G'day and welcome back to Down the Shed with Byron 2025. Now it's been a bit of a rough year for me so far. Booked myself in for a 3,000 hour service and found out I had a few faults. And we didn't need a doctor to tell me that. I think you guys could have told me. So that's why you probably haven't seen a few videos lately. I had plans on working on the Calais, had plans on working on my Patrol, had plans on the Brougham Derby cars, but things have changed. And then we had another hiccup in our family where my little sweetheart ended up being diagnosed with a brain tumour, which absolutely uppercutted me, pulled the inside of me bloody chest out. I can't explain just how much it actually chewed me up. So running back and forth to hospital, the wife, she basically stayed there the whole time. She done a great job there. I did a couple of long stints there. I did I think it was Australia Day, I did a full 30-hour stint just staying by my daughter's side because she ended up back in ICU. So we've had a little bit of a rough road. Now being home again, it's great to be back just in a home environment. Little girl's doing well. She's done a couple of half days at school and just started trialing a full day at school again. So until we do further treatments, etc., we just gotta, day by day and hopefully kick goals. But I might have to hit you up later because we may have to go for some other further treatments, which means we may have to go to the UK or to the USA. So if I've got any YouTube fans out there who'd like to help us out, I'll let you know a bit later in the year probably, or next year. But yeah, that's just, I don't know, you just can't explain how much it rips anyone apart. So yeah, a massive shout out to just everyone that's reached out and sent their support and love. My mate DJ, if you just don't know him, from Automotive Carnage, he literally just went and told his boss, hey, I'm going to Byzers. And he just legged it, drove, 2 and a bit hours, 3 hours to get to my place. Just to grab the boys and look after them. So on another note, the boys are doing okay. The big fella's been chipping away at the Brougham while I've been sitting in hospital, etc. My uncle and auntie, they've been a great help, and lots of other family members have just it's overwhelming how much help is available, and just got to ask for it. My old man, Safety Grandpa, it's the first time I've heard him even threaten about retiring. And if anyone knows my dad, him retiring? Yeah. Oh boy. Anyway, I'll take you for a bit of a walk around of what I got up to with Dad. So I have had a mission where I've been meaning for ages to build this pool pump cover. And we brought an old bench years ago, and then I sort of made it fit over the pool pump. And I said to Dad, here's a project for you, mate. Just tinker at this. And he done an absolute ripper job, and it looks great. And the wife's happy. Dirty thumbs up. Now, while he was tinkering with that, I was getting stuck into demolition derby cars because May the 3rd, I've made a massive commitment down to Mt Barker Speedway that we're going to be doing city versus country demolition derby. So I've got a few boys from Adelaide coming over. I've got a few boys from Calais, e.g. DJ and Tim and Woody and DJ's boss. Hey bro. So I've been busy trying to get these cars ready. So Grandpa, he's I was stripping them out. He started welding up all the bar work and just getting them ready to go. And we got a little bit creative with this one here. Now this back wheel was that bent in, it wasn't funny. Now I'll put a photo up now of what we did to straighten it up, and yeah, it's come out a treat. And I'm happy with that. This is an auction special that I brought, and none of the other blokes wanted to buy it because have a look at it. So whoever gets this car, which at the moment I think my mate Giuseppe's going to get it, and it's going to be his 40th that weekend. So what do you reckon? What a birthday present that's going to be. Also, the day I was down the shed and doing stuff with my old man, it was my birthday. So yeah, dirty thumbs up to myself. It was great, just hanging out with Dad, building derby cars, banging and crashing, smashing cool drinks, if you know what I mean. And yeah, just hanging out with a mate, e.g. my dad. Now I'd like to talk about the HG Brougham we've been playing around with. Now the big fella, absolute legend, that bloke, and he's me boy. He's just been chipping away at it just to keep himself occupied. And DJ gave him a hand at one stage, which was great. Thanks, buddy. Now, when we release these videos, we have started making them from the middle of the year last year. So you'll notice it's raining, it's cold, everyone's got a jumper on. And then we come into summer, etc. Because, hey, if you're playing with old cars, it gets expensive. But we're at the stage now where like I was saying, I'll release these videos, but you'll notice that they're a little bit, how you going? It is what it is. So the big fella, he's had a good crack. He's got the front end out and we put those bigger tires on it, but you'll see that in the episodes we'll release shortly. So what I'm asking you guys to do is, if anyone tries to chip us, I need you guys to give them an unsa for me. All right, we are hoping to have this down at the Max Pinjarra car show. So we're going to get stuck into it this weekend and try and get that front end back together and fix some rust on it and blah, blah, blah. But at the moment, we're also doing the engine. So we've got a 308 for it, a blue block, which I just got to get measured up and a few more things, but finances are a little bit tight at the moment. And then plus trying to build the derby cars and family time. Oh, one for my mate Shane from Shane's Shed. He gave me a TIG welder and we got it going. So safety grandpa got stuck into it and got it happening. So we've got that sorted, mate. And from everyone that brought merch, like my shirts and hats and bits and pieces, I was able to use that pocket money to grab myself a bottle. Yep, so now we need to make a trolley to put that on and put that and do that. And yeah, so Shane's Shed, bloody cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Now I just need to learn how to TIG weld. Well, I've got a Calais there. I've got some derby cars. Anyway, Friday, you'll see the start of the Brougham videos. And then I'll release one Sunday. Then I'll release one Friday just to make up for the Max Pinjarra. Yeah, again, it is what it is. Family comes first. I can't express enough, but just make sure you do those one-on-one days with your loved ones. Go out for an ice cream, go for a bike ride, go for a walk, etc. Those memories are something that come flashing back and just, well, for me, I was like regretting some things. I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't spend that day with her doing this, or I didn't do this. But now, we're gonna have some daddy daughter days, we're gonna have some father son days. I better do something with the missus, eh? All right, guys. Thanks for being there for me. Take it easy. See you when I'm looking at you.